The man realized that he simply couldn't die. He tried to drink alcohol and swallow pills to end his life, but the pills were expired and he ended up vomiting everywhere. Then, he took a bath with an electric microwave plugged in, hoping to electrocute himself, but the wires short-circuited and caused a blackout in the entire neighborhood instead. Next, he locked himself in his car to inhale exhaust fumes, but before he could die, his car broke down. Frustrated, he ran onto the street hoping to get hit by a car, but the vehicle that hit him turned out to be an ambulance, and they saved him on the spot. His life felt like a complete joke. As a child, he had watched his parents die in a tragic accident. As an adult, he was completely alone. He was also a writer, but not a single one of his books had ever been published. Now, even his attempts at suicide were failures. One day, he stood by a bridge, ready to jump into the river. At that moment, a mysterious man approached him and handed him a business card. He told the man that if he didn't have the courage to do it himself, he could call him. But what the man lacked wasn't courage, it was luck. After the mysterious man left, he closed his eyes and jumped, but instead of drowning, he landed on a passing cruise ship. Once again, he survived. Back home, he looked at the business card and was shocked to find out that the man was actually a hitman. That gave him an idea. Why not just hire someone to kill him? The next day, he arranged to meet the hitman at a restaurant. But, to his surprise, the killer was an old man in his 62nd. The man hesitated, but the old hitman simply smiled and said, "I've killed more people than you've had hot baths." Then, he pulled out a booklet and let the man choose a death package. The most expensive option was the hero's death. The plan was to fake an accident, have him save a child, and then get hit by a car, dying as a hero. The man was thrilled and chose this option, but unfortunately, he didn't have enough money. So the hitman flipped to the last page and suggested the most affordable and efficient method, asterisk, asterisk, a single gunshot to the head. The man thought about it and agreed. They signed a contract, and the hitman promised to kill him within a week. "I'm very happy to kill you. I'm very happy to die." Just then, the man's phone rang. It was a publishing house. They wanted to discuss publishing his book. He was stunned. Could this really be happening? With a sudden hope for life, he rushed to find the hitman and asked if they could postpone his death for a few days. The old man laughed and agreed. But after the man left, the hitman wrote 2 words on his paper, "Idiot." After all, as a professional, he had his principles. Later, the man arrived at the restaurant for his meeting with the publisher, unaware that, from a distance, the old hitman was already aiming a gun at him.